Alright, what's good YouTube? Gentlemen, Thomas here back on another video, and today we have an NPBA Week 8 team builder before the match. Today, we the PokemonScarlet are going up against the Salt Lake Seadra, coached by BadGuyCam. This is going to be our, I believe, 4th match, I guess, against Cam. He's been in all the season we've been in NPBAs. It has always been some really good matches. We won the first one, then I think we lost 2 and won one more potentially since then. So definitely going to be an interesting matchup, and the teams are also kind of interesting because Cam has like a really scary core, and it consists of Summer Sensor, Crowned, Rillaboom, Latios, Vaporeon, Incineroar, Comfey, Toxtricity, Runa Regis, Mega Pidgeot, Armaldo, and Frogadier. So the scary core I'm talking about is of course the Summer Sensor combined with Rillaboom, meaning you can't really Earthquake it. It's really annoying. It's not the worst against our team because our ground type doesn't utilize Earthquake, but in general that's really good to have. Plus, Summer Sensor just having any form of recovery is super annoying. Then he also have sprinkled a little bit of Latios on top of that, which is insane because Latios is such a good offensive mon and pressures so much. And the defensive utility of Vaporeon and Incineroar just goes very well in hand with his offensive threats. The Toxtricity is like the only mon that I personally don't like that much, but I definitely also think it is really a good mon still. It's because it hits very hard. It just kind of needs some like form of setup to really do stuff. So either you have like a speed setup somehow with shift gear, or you're running like throat spray with boom burst to get that extra hard hitting boom burst overdrive and stuff and whatnot off. But it's like a fine mon, but it's not the greatest electric type to kill like flying types, because Summer Sensor can struggle a little bit of flying types, but I feel like it can still get the job done to some extent. And I think Runa Regis is like one of those underrated ground types. I really like it. And Mega Pidgeot I think is like actually an incredibly good flying type. The only thing is the whole you have to make sure there aren't too many rocks on the field, just because you can run boots in your Mega Pidgeot, of course. And Cam's removal isn't the greatest. It's what Comfey, Latios, and Mega Pitch itself, and then Armaldo gets Rapid Spin. So yeah, his removal isn't the greatest, so you can't punish the Mega Pitches a little bit, but other than that, I feel like the team is just really strong. The standout mount we of course have to watch out for is Summer Sensor. Like, that makes sense, you know, you always have to watch out for the Summer Sensor. And I actually think the Incineroar is like a big threat to a team. I'm just gonna spoil it real quick. I was originally not gonna bring Fini, but my team was so weak to Incineroar, I had to bring Fini. I had to figure out to bring it somehow, so I brought like a little bit of unorthodox set for me at least regarding Fini, but I feel like it is somewhat standard, but it's not what I've been playing with so far. And I think, as always, you always have to watch out for like a setup Rillaboom. I do think we have decent Rillaboom checks, but overall you still have to watch out for Rillaboom. And I guess we might as well jump into our own team then. So first off, as always, we of course has Pride the Darkrai with expert build this time, because we actually have a lot of super effective moves we can run. Bad Dreams, Dark Pulse, Focus Blast, Thunderbolt, and Sludge Bomb. 32 in HP, 252 in special attack, and 224 in speed. Standard run-of-the-mill Darkrai, but the thing is, Focus Blast hits super effective on Summer Sensor, Sludge Bomb hits super effective on Rillaboom, Dark Pulse on Latios, Thunderbolt on Vaporeon, Focus Blast on Incineroar, Sludge Bomb on Comfey. Then comes Toxtricity. Toxtricity is like the one we cannot hit super effectively, but it's frail enough that we can still hit it. Like Dark Pulse does about 70-something% to it, so that's pretty good. Again, on Rune, we can hit super effective. Pidgeot, we can hit super effective. I don't think Armaldo is coming, so I'm not too worried about that. And we can hit Frogadier with Thunderbolt, but also I don't think it's coming. So Expert Build was just really nice to run this week. I thought about running like a Thunder Wave Darkrai to potentially punish any monster that want to come in on us, because Summer Sensor is actually not a bad swap to Darkrai. I would have to predict it and click Focus Blast to do even just decent damage. If you click Dark Pulse, you don't do a whole lot, and Dark Pulse into Focus Blast will not kill the Summer Sensor, I believe. But also it outspeeds us anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like, Summer Sensor outspeeding our Darkrai is a little bit of an issue. It does make it so we have to can't think about what we're clicking with the Darkrai. I can't just spam Dark Pulse. I have to actually maybe try and predict sometimes. So you know, and it hasn't been going the greatest in this season. Next up, we have Greed, the Mega SCEPTILE with SCEPTILE, Lightning Rock, Focus Blast, Energy Ball, Earthquake, and Dragon Pulse. So I know I talked about, also by the way, 68 in HP, 252 in special attack, 108 in speed. This just outspeeds the entirety of our opponent's team. It should be somewhat straightforward. This, though, is actually spec craft for Choice Scarf Toxicity, because we can outspeed a Choice Scarf Toxicity with this, so that's what I did, what I spec craft for. But we also do outspeed the Summer Center, of course, and all the other ones. The only thing that would outspeed us is like Choice Scarf Frogadier, Choice Scarf Rillaboom, but I don't see those two being Choice Scarf. Well, Frogadier could be if it comes, but I don't see Frogadier coming, and I don't see Rillaboom be Choice Scarf. Comfey, I don't see be Choice Scarf, and it has the priority in draining because anyway. Latios could be Choice Scarf, that would be a little bit an issue, but we had to watch out for that. But yeah, so I know I talked about Earthquake with the terrain, but with Focus Blast Injable Dragon Pulse, we actually don't hit the toxicity all that much, and that's like kind of the main issue. So that's why I ended up bringing Earthquake on SCEPTILE, and actually I just realized I was meant to check if it got any other ground. No, Bulldoze is nerfed as well. Dig is a 2-turn move, so I don't think it would. Yeah, no, I'm just bringing Earthquake on it. Whoops. Yeah, I'm just bringing Earthquake on it for the toxicity. Like we are not playing Earthquake unless we know we can kill the toxicity with it. So that is the only reason we have it. The reason we're bringing this is because it outspeeds everything he has, and with Focus Blast we can pressure out the Summer Center a lot of the times. I would even consider trading damage onto Summer Center if we lose SCEPTILE in the process. It's fine. It doesn't need to win. It just needs to do a lot of damage. It can also outspeed Latios that isn't Choice Scarf. It does a lot of damage to Vaporeon. Can take out the Incineroar. Like this thing can actually do quite a lot of work in this matchup if we just pick the right moves, which you know that's always difficult. Next up, we have, as I mentioned, lost Tapu Fini. Well, it's not supposed to be leftovers. It's actually supposed to be Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf Tapu Fini with Misty Surge, Slurf, Moonblast, Trick and Taunt, 248 in HP, 84 in special attack, 176 in speed with a 10 nature. Again, we are actually speed creeping the toxicity so that even after we lose our Choice Scarf, we can outspeed it, but also we would outspeed a Choice Scarf toxicity. And we're not here to be a Choice Scarf Fini and do damage. We're here to trick a potential Scarf on a Vaporeon or an incoming Rillaboom would be pretty decent as well. Just so they can so Rillaboom can set Sword Stance up, or Vaporeon can Wish and whatnot. It's a good way to sort of just making sure those mons are nerfed a little bit. Should he bring in the Summer Center on us, that's a little bit unfortunate because we can't trick the Rusted Shield. I'm like 99.9% sure you can. And we have Taunt just for if we don't get the trick on Vaporeon, we can still taunt it. We can taunt the Rune, we can taunt Incineroar so they can't go for Parting Shot, stuff like that. So taunt is just overall pretty good this matchup. Next up we have Raft, the Scissor, Rocky Helmet, Technician, U-turn, Knockoff, Bullet Punch and Roost, 248 in HP, 212 in defense, 48 in special defense. And this is to punish Rillaboom that wants to U-turn in and out. Honestly, Scissor is not a good matchup this week. It generally just does not have a good matchup, but I kind of need it for Rillaboom. If I don't bring in Rillaboom, will run house against me. So we bring in Rocky Helmet to just punish Rillaboom as much as possible. It can also take a hit from a Summer Center and get a little bit of Rocky Helmet chip with that. But it's not good. It does no damage to Summer Center, so it's gonna come in on Rillaboom. I'm gonna click U-turn pretty much always because it's super effective on Rillaboom, so we get a lot of damage, and we make sure to get out of the way if Summer Center, Mega Pidgeot, whatever, Incineroar should come in, So yeah, just here to check Rillaboom. Next up, we have Ducky, the Porygon 2 with Eviolite, Analytic, Ice Beam, Tri-Attack, Recover, and Thunder Wave. 248 HP, 32 in defense, and 228 in special defense. So this is here to help check with Latios, Mega Pidgeot, stuff like that. He doesn't have the most knockoff. He has Rillaboom and Incineroar, and that's it. Those are the only two. Actually, Armaldo might get knockoff as well, I think, but those two are the most prominent, and we're not staying in on those two in any scenario, which is also why I had to bring Fini just so I could have a mon that could actually come against the Incineroar. But yeah, Doggy, pretty decent Spit F against a lot of the mons. I think it can also take a hit from Summer Center and maybe hit it with a Thunder Wave, but we'll see. I would have to look at the calcs and whatnot, but it's a little bit risky. I would rather just keep it healthy for Latios and Toxtricity and Mega Pidgeot, the special attacks. And lastly, we have Castle Black that's actually going to come this week with Paddles under Castle Black, Cobble Berry, Water Compaction, Earth Power, Toxic Show Up, Stuff 248 in HP, 222 in defense, and 8 special defense. This is just a physical defensive wall for Summer Center. And Cobble Berry is not necessarily for Summer Center's crunch, but more so Incineroar in case we want to stay in and scout a little bit. I'm running Toxic instead of Shadow Ball because if I'm running Earth Power, Shadow Ball, Show Up, Stealth Rock, I cannot touch the Pidgeot whatsoever. And you know what? Getting a Toxic on a potential Latios that wants to come in, that is a-okay with me. I will take that exchange all day, every day. And getting a Toxic on Pidgeot, that's fine. Especially if we can get a Toxic on Pidgeot and they can rocks up, that's just gonna make Pidgeot so difficult to play with. Because it's gonna lose so much health coming in and it's gonna lose health from Toxic. So overall, I think getting the Toxic off against the, what's it called? Flying monster that wanna be immune to Earth Power is fine. And even if it brings like Rune Regis in or Vaporeon in, Toxic is literally just what we want. So, running Toxic over Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's the team this week. As always, if you like the team build, make sure to leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel for future videos. I will now head into the battle, so peace, YouTube. Alright, what's good YouTube and welcome to NPBA Week 8 battle. We are going up against the Salt Lake Seadra coach by BadGuyCam, and I literally just sat here for a good 30 seconds just staring at our opponent's team because there is a mon missing that I did not think was going to be missing, and that is the Summer Center crown is just not there. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand not bringing your Uber if it doesn't fit. Like, I had thought about it with Darkrai, especially also because I don't feel like Darkrai is as good as I want it to be. But I feel like Summer Center was really good against my team. I don't understand. I mean, you know, hey, he has a game plan, so I guess that makes it's up to him. Oh yeah, I'm so like out of yikes. What the hell? I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't know what to do right now. Like, what do I lead? Yeah, well, the lead can really like we have good counters for each other. I think like he either leads Rillaboom or Incineroar just so he can like pivot. I feel like that's really that makes good sense for him, right? I kind of wanna lead. I'm not gonna lie, kind of wanna lead SCEPTILE. The only issue is if he leads Mega Pidgeot, I guess, because we died to Hurricane immediately. Actually, yeah, he probably does lead the pitch. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna lead Darkrai. Sorry. Oh, he did lead pitch. I thought so. Okay, so. I mean, I could go for the kill, right? We do a bunch of damage with Thunderbolt. We have a good... If he doesn't have any bulk, we have a 75% chance to just straight up kill him. He does not have an electric immunity, and his resist is like Rillaboom. So he, depending on his bulk, he could just stay in a Hurricane or U-turn or whatever. I did speed creep this thing. Yeah, I did speed creep it. Yeah, I don't think there's much to think about. I think I'm just clicking Thunderbolt. Like... We take a hit from this no matter what, so even if he stays in a Hurricane. Yeah, so he goes in Incineroar, I thought so. We do 16. Ooh, we para. Oof. Sorry, Cam. Okay, wait. That looks very AV. Not gonna lie, that looks very AV. Right? Like, I'm not the only one thinking that, right? He did what? How much? 16. Yeah, no, that is like max. But yeah, that's close to max speed of AV. That means he doesn't have Parting Shot actually, so that's kind of like a good thing to like. That's a good thing we can kind of he doesn't have Parting Shot. He could knock off, which would be annoying. I think he is gonna knock off. Like, I definitely think that's what he's gonna click here. I'm like thinking, right? I don't know if I go Feeny and just let myself get knocked off. I still have Taunt for like Vaporeon and such, so it probably is okay to get knocked off. You don't really need the Scarf is good to like maybe surprise a Latios if it's not Choice Scarf. How much do I care if he's actually he could just U-turn because it does a lot of damage. Because I'm like thinking because I think if I hit 2 Focus Blasts, I do take him out from this range. No, I will lose my Expert Bell, so I wouldn't. So it's like, do I play a game? I did say this thing is really annoying for me, so I might actually just take the damage. I'm not gonna lie. Like, losing the E-Belt would be annoying, but getting the damage off is really nice. I'm not gonna... Hey, fuck it. I'm just... Yeet. He does U-turn, okay. So we actually keep the E-Belt as well, which is very nice. I assume Rillaboom. If he actually no, I assume yeah. Okay, Rillaboom unless he has a choice scarf, so he goes Rillaboom. And this is a easy scissor because we punish the U-turn as well. Yeah. Wait, no. I just realized this. There wasn't any grassy surge. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a mistake. That happens. I've done that. I think I've done that like once or twice before as well. Because on Rillaboom, it's not the natural ability, it's the hidden ability, so I have to like manually change it every time. I kind of want to knock off on this Vaporeon. Scissor, it still kind of checks not as well, but it kind of checks Rillaboom, even if it gets burst. I'm gonna knock off. Its wish is faster than me. It was leftovers. Okay. Actually, it's probably a speed tie. Like, there's a 99% chance that's a speed tie. He's gonna try and go into Incineroar, which is like annoying, because he can do that very freely, actually. I mean, I'm still gonna get the U-turn. Gets the -1. That's unfortunate. I can't do anything about it. Like, he's gonna get it. I think going Feeny is just my bet here, right? Yeah, Feeny is just... Kinda wanna just trick, cause okay, so here's the thing, even if he stays in, we trick the AV off him, which like is not great, but it's not terrible. So I might actually just go for that. What he brings in Vaporeon, yeah, I'm tricking. Perfect. So now the Vaporeon is Choice Scarf. That thing is kind of crippled already. No leftovers, Choice Scarf. I want to Moonblast just to see what he wants to do. Man, now I kind of wish I hadn't knocked the knocked the leftovers off, but it's fine. I didn't think about that when I did it. Oh, he has Roar. Okay. I mean, he can roll me around all he wants. I'm just hitting a Tri-Attack. He didn't bring some senses. So Tri-Attack is neutral on everything. 21%, that's fine. I'll take that. Just go Feeny again. I mean, we have crippled his team like fair bit, right? Already. I'm with that. He U-turned. I figured he would, but it's still worth it, I think. Here goes Rillaboom. Okay. I mean, I go Scissor. I punish the Rillaboom pretty much every time. He can go hard Incineroar if he wants to. That's fine. He goes hard Pitch Shot. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So he wants to get the Mega off. Is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. We died to a Heat Wave, so there's no way I'm staying in. I am just going to Dougie. He wants to get Mega off and probably just U-turn. Oh, he just Hurricanes. Okay, 25%. P2 U. That was a min roll unless he's not max. That's fine. I kind of want to just try attack because if he goes Incineroar, that is preferred. How much did the try attack for the 21? So we'll get the boosted try attack at first, right? I could go Feeny because Feeny can also take a hit from. No, but the problem is Pidgeot has U-turn, so he can always choose to switch. Is the issue? Like, there's never gonna be a scenario where we benefit from. There's never gonna be a scenario where we benefit from swapping here. I think. Like, I'm thinking I could maybe swap to Palossand, maybe. How much the Tri-Attack did 21, but it was on a switch, right? Wait, why is Analytic not triggering? I don't get it. Wait, okay, wait. Why is Analytic not triggering in if it's last to move in a turn? Yeah, so if he swaps, get the boost. I could go. How much does Palossand? Because without what's it called? Summer Sense. I don't need Palosan like almost at all. Hurricane does a lot. I'm just try tagging. Yeah, he U-turns. I knew he was gonna do it. He can go to Cineroar, which, you know, that's annoying again. He goes Vaporeon, okay. We did 27. Do I want to try? He's probably gonna Wish. I kind of want to Thunder Wave this, like cripple this thing. Even oh, he's Toxic. Oh. Okay, that's annoying. That was really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna recover now. Yeah, no, I didn't think about. Okay, so wait. So here's what? Wish, Raw, Toxic, and then Scald, I assume. That was a bad play for me. I don't know if it's a bad play, but that was like I didn't think about it, you know. I mean, he didn't get the Wish off, which I think is like best case scenario. Okay, Incineroar, sorry. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, there's not much to do there, you know. Sometimes he will get Parrot. I think I'm just gonna Moonblast because I don't want to risk the Vaporeon coming in. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know Moonblast is not gonna do a whole lot to this thing when it being max speed FAV, or at least close to it. It's like not max I think, but it's like a little bit up there. Like Moonblast still hit neutral, like pretty much everything except Toxtricity. Yeah, so he basically sacks the Vaporeon. I'm assuming it's defensive with a Choice Scarf, right? And then we get rid of the Misty Terrain. It is paralyzed, so finish shoot outspeed. I'm Moonblasting. Finish shoot outspeed so we can kill this. Yeah, he can swap and try and save it. I don't see why you would save it here. I think that's very stupid. Yeah, if it's defensive with the Scarf but paralyzed, we should outspeed it. I mean, the Toxic on P2 is unfortunate, but besides that, we've been playing this match very well. Like, extremely well. We're about to kill the Vaporeon. We have really good damage on the Incineroar. I haven't really hit his offensive mons yet, which is annoying, but it is, like, that's fine. We can kind of live with it. I don't know. I think he's debating taking damage on Toxtricity and preserving Vaporeon. I don't know why. I just don't know why you would do that. I don't see why you would not just like Vaporeon is Choice Scarf, Thunder Wave. Like, this thing is crippled. Also, we do outspeed a max timid Toxtricity, so he has to be Choice Scarf. But he does do it. He takes the damage. Wow, that's insane, actually. Oh my. Oh my. Wow, do I live a hit now? I do. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cam. I live the hit now. I feel bad. I'm not gonna lie. I actually do kind of feel bad about it. Because I'm actually thinking about surfing now. It's really good damage. Like, the Moonblast did what? Moonblast did 26, so yeah, that's just timid. Offensive. We live a hit. And Fini is still good, but it's not super necessary. I mean, I can go Palosan, right? He would have to have a throat chop, like physical throat chop, is like the one thing that hits Palo, and I have the Cobra Berry. So I don't even care if he sets up. Yeah, let's just play it safe like that. No need to. There's no way you just did that. What's going on? I mean, I'm staying in because I'm just not letting. I'm not letting this get the Wish Pass. That's like almost the most important to me. Oh wait, it has Scald. If it has Scald, that does a lot. I guess he. Wow, did he really? It's funny. Palosan isn't even my Toxtricity answer, like, at all. I'm still killing this. Yeah, no, I'm killing this. I don't care. I'm killing it. Like, you can get the Wish something else, but I'm killing this thing. Because that means, like, he should bring in Incineroar now, right? Like, that's my guess. He should bring in Incineroar because then he can get the wish. He brings in Latios. Really? If it's Specs Draco Media, I just die. P2. P2 with the Toxic is not the greatest here. Is he Specs? I can find out right here, right now. Yes, Specs Media is like the only thing that straight up just kills me. Getting Rockstop would be very nice. Getting a Tusk in this thing is also extremely nice. We take a Scarf if he's Scarf or if he's Life Orb or anything. I'm gonna Toxic. He has Agility, okay. I mean, he's not Spec, but not that much. It's Agility. Interesting. Agility Life Orb, potentially. Okay, I mean, I can go Feeny, right? Feeny can take like any hit. I don't need Feeny that much because it dies to Rillaboom, it doesn't die to Electricity. It's more so just a way to scout right now because I kind of want to see what he's doing. With the agility, he does outspeed the entirety of our team. That's like the unfortunate part. There's a Bullet Punch, does 32 to 38, so we can kill it with that potentially. I don't want to go P2. If he's Calm Mind, that's actually really bad. And I'm gonna go Hard Finny. Oh, he swapped! Take this. That's so interesting. He decided to swap there. Also, I think I'm staying in on this and clicking Moonblast. Oh, he didn't utilize the... did not utilize... he gets the Hurricane damage. That's fine. I'll take that. I just want damage on this at this point. It can carry Roost. That's unfortunate. I can Surf. That's pretty free here. Do I care about Feeny? Like, is Feeny important? I'm trying to figure out if I think Feeny is important or not. Not really. I'm just gonna Surf. Like, I actually don't think Feeny is that important. So we have P2 that can still take a hit from Latios. Latios is toxic now, so he can't sit there very long. I know it's agility, so I definitely have to watch out for that because that means how his both Darkrai and Mega Sceptile at this point. If he is Life Orb Latios, as I suspect he might be, Feeny isn't living a hit anyway now. Yeah, no, I'm surfing and getting damage. Because Rillaboom this turn is really annoying because I did just click Moonblast. So I don't know if he's like, you know, like I haven't revealed Surf at all. So yeah, you don't know if I have a water move. Oh, I have a water move though. He doesn't know that yet. Because Rillaboom, that's annoying. You do it. Wait, with that in mind, do it click because I have a better check for Rillaboom, I guess, and then Tux. Yeah, no, I have a better. So I would rather Surf in case he goes Tux. Oh, he got a high roll. Okay. Yeah, no, that's within rolls. That is within rolls. That's fine. Yeah. I don't. Our Moonblast did 40%, which he has some bulk. He definitely has some bulk. Actually, he actually might have some semi-decent bulk. What would he speed creep with Pitcher? I don't think he would speed creep Halucha. He would speed creep Delphox. He'd probably just have that amount of bulk. Darkrai, Thunderbolt, 100% takes this thing out. Yeah, I'm just clicking Thunderbolt. He can go Incineroar, that's fine. He goes Rillaboom. Okay, he's back the Thunderbolt, though. Makes sense. Error? I know, I'm kidding. He goes this again, it's chip every time, basically. Knock off. Yeah, so he gets rid of the Rocket Helmet this time around. That's fine, I get it. I'm gonna keep momentum, so I'm clicking U-turn, I think. Again, I don't know. I have no idea what this Rillaboom set is, because he's not Life Orb. He's not... Actually, is he banded? Let's check. This is very physically defensive. Knocked it. Wow, yeah, no, I don't even think he's not leftovers. What would he be? Cobra Berry? Left the flying moves? Maybe. That could be a thing. He's not adamant. He's actually Jolly. Yeah, that's knockoff Jolly. Yeah, I'm U-turning. I kill it if he stays in. Yeah, we get the whoop. Nice. So he is at 36%. Problem is my entire team is special attacker. Actually, no terrain. Wow, can SCEPTILE clean with an earthquake on this one? Just so I don't have to risk missing. 39 to 36 if I'm not intimidated, and he has no physical investment. If he goes Pidgeot, that's a little bit annoying. Like Latios and Pidgeot are very annoying. I can't go Darkrai and risk the miss. Yeah, no, I'm just going to SCEPTILE. I don't think the miss is worth it. I don't think the risk is worth at all. Do we take out Latios from full? We have a very good chance. I don't know what he would... if he would go anything, it's the Pidgeot. Which, that would be annoying because it's immune. Oh man, that makes me want to Focus Blast. That makes me want to Focus Blast so badly. Because Focus Blast into a move kills any mon he has. No matter what, we will get a kill here if I hit a Focus Blast. I should do it, shouldn't I? Do we live U-turn? If he does U-turn, we do. We live Flare Blitz as well. And this is even adamant, like max attack. He's not that. We do live any variant. Actually, Focus Blast should kill. It does 37 to 44% to max Spedef AV. I'm clicking it. And I'm hitting. Yes, sir. Crit. Okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything because it didn't matter. Rillaboom? Oh, it's Scarf Rillaboom. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, wow. I didn't think his Rillaboom was gonna be the Choice Scarf mod. I'm not gonna lie. I really did not think Rillaboom was gonna be the Choice Scarf. We take one. I kind of want to Dragon Pulse and get the damage because we take one. This thing doesn't get like Ice Punch. I'm not being stupid, right? No. Okay, and flying moves. I know it gets acrobatics. Is he no item acrobatics? Well, if he's no item acrobatics, I outspeed him and can kill him. And if he's Choice Scarf acrobatic, we don't die. We take a U-turn and Dragon Pulse gets us a kill. Yeah, I'm taking that. Yep. I'm taking that all day, every day. Okay, so he sacks the Pigeon. Oh, we did kill. Oh, wow, we did kill him there. So he goes. Is he Sugar Berry on this thing? I haven't seen that. He has to be Sugar Berry. I feel like he has to be Sugar Berry, right? There's no way he's not Sugar Berry, right? Because I literally revealed Earthquake to him. I mean, Dragon Ball, because if he's Choice Scarf, I outspeed him. I crap for that. Do I try and catch him on being Sugar or not? I'm Earthquaking. Yup. Okay, what's my best? I think my best bet is to sack SCEPTILE, because he has the U-turn, which means I can go Darkrai and Dark Pulse the Latios. And yeah, because I don't need, yeah, because at that point I can then just go, yeah, no, I'm just sacking him. Yeah, so he U-turns. I'm just sacking SCEPTILE, because then I can go, he goes Latios, I don't go Darkrai. Because he revealed agility already. And Rillaboom is not taking a Dark Pulse yet. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit for differential potential here. Says a superpower does 27 to 32, and he will lose. Yeah, no, I can go Scissor as long as it doesn't crit me. And should he decide to what's it called? Superpower, I can go into Power Sand at that point. U-turn should kill him. GG. Oh, we finally got a win again. Oh, that feels good. I think I played the match very well, actually. I felt like I was in control most of the time. The Tapu Fini trick, which I wasn't going to bring originally, actually worked out very well. It crippled that Vaporeon. And with him not being able to Wish Pass into Incineroar, it just made Incineroar easier to deal with. So yeah, super good game, I feel like. I'm sorry about the para on Incineroar. But other than that, I don't think there was anything really. Like, we got a Toxic off on the Latios, which was really... I know what he was in Latios. He was weakness policy, agility weakness policy. That's why. That's why he went into it on Palo Sand. I had it just clicked in my head. I'm glad I didn't bring Shadow Ball. Yeah. Big GG to Cam. It's always massive pleasure to play against you. I thought this was a very good game. And as always, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below what you thought of the battle. I am challenging you. Leave a comment, goddammit. And subscribe to the channel for future videos. And with that, I'm out. Peace, YouTube.